Let us continue with our lesson, and the next step what we will do is over here. If we click on this OK button, so what we want to do is whenever the user clicks on this OK button, we want to send the user to a setting where they can on their network connection. So now if we click on the OK, it just dismiss the dialog box, but what we want to do is we want to send the user to a setting screen where they can on their internet or network connection. So for that, what we'll do is when they click on the dismiss, we need to write some code. So open the intent for our start, the intent for our setting screen. So I will just say as well, and int and intent is equals to intent. Let's create the intent, and I will pass a setting. So it should be setting settings dot, and should be action network operator setting. So let's open our network setting, and we will just start activity. Sorry, start activity, and of intent we'll just pass it intent over here. So now that whenever we click on the OK button, it should go and open the network settings screen. So let's launch the application and let's test it out, and let's wait for the application to launch, and it should show for 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, then just click on OK, and it should take us to the mobile. Okay, it's taking to the mobile data network. Okay, so we can just on it back, and now if it doesn't on, if we let's say we went to the settings screen and but the user did it on the network, so if he just press the back button and he just came back to the splash screen over here, and the next step is to check over whether he has successfully on the network connection or not. So what we have to do is we need to check whether when he's returning back from the settings screen, we still have to check whether he have on his network connection or not. So we still have to check whether there is a valid internet connection or a network connection. To do so, what we will do is we will make use of one function over here. We can override on let's say restart. So whenever our application get restarted, we want to go and check for a network connection. So just copy and paste this one, and if you notice that we have an error because it's a suspend function, and whenever we have a suspend function, we should only call from a coroutine scope. So we can just copy this code and just paste it over here, and that should call our suspend function, which is of a Kotlin coroutine, to using a coroutine scope of a dispatcher.io, which should run in the background. So if we just go and relaunch the application, and let's wait for the application to get started, and let's wait for 2 seconds. Okay, let's go back, and let's say we did not on the mobile network, and just go back, and it should again after 2 seconds it should check. Yeah, that's working perfectly fine. Just click on OK, and did not on it back, and again it should check for OK. That's perfectly working fine. Just click on OK, and we'll on it back, and now when you come back, it should not show that screen, and it should go to the login screen. And when we press this button or a back button, back stack should be cleared already, because we have already written a finish method that should end our back stack. So just, yeah, that's working perfectly fine. So we have successfully implemented all of this, and the next step would be just to clear out or to write some of the more function just to make it clear code over here. So we'll be clearing up some of our code on our next lecture. So let's meet up in our next lecture. Till then, have a great day.